Hey guys, how's it going? It is RX Gaming, XXR here back with another video. So, guys, in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I've recently been getting into into hardcore. Like, you can go to the hardcore game mode section when you're searching for a game mode on Advanced Warfare. You can pick hardcore, and then you don't have any HUDs in your If you get a UAV, then the mini map pops up with the UAV and everything. But once it goes away, then the whole mini map goes away. And yeah, most people probably know what hardcore is. But I'm gonna be bringing you guys some hardcore tips and tricks. And I usually go in hardcore, and I'm trying to like unlock attachments for my weapons faster. Like for my personal favorite gun for hardpoint is the ASM-1. You guys might be thinking, but why don't you just use the Bell 27 or something like that, something better? And that's just because I'm not sure if it's just because it's the only gun I've really used, or I've only used the ASM-1, but I find it to be really useful in hardcore, and it's not as good in core game modes, just normal game modes. But I find it to be really useful. And when I was recording this, I didn't have really any attachments, so all I was using was the foregrip and advanced rifling. No. Yeah, maybe advanced rifling, but yeah, my favorite setup as of right now for this in hardcore and just original game modes, whatever, is probably the red dot sight, foregrip, and stock, or you could change the foregrip out for a quick draw grip. It doesn't really matter. Or you could change that even up with advanced rifling, but I wouldn't really recommend that. But it doesn't really matter. That's what I find to be helpful. This gameplay isn't the greatest. I had a better game before this, but I didn't know that I didn't know that I was gonna do good, so I didn't start recording. Actually, I didn't even know I was gonna make a video that day. So yeah, anyway, we're getting off topic. This has been a really long intro. Let's get into the tips and tricks. So the first tip I want to give to you guys is to go slow and always have like a wall beside you. Always have something that you can go back. Like let's say I'm coming up the stairs right now, as you can see. I stayed behind this wall so that if I got into a situation where it doesn't look like I'm going to get a kill, I can easily just push back to that wall. And that actually does go for same for like any other game mode, just like any other game mode in the game, but it helps a lot more in a hardcore if you go slow and you just get behind a wall, pop your head up behind something so that the only thing that they could see is your head. Makes it harder for them to shoot you, but also it doesn't really matter what gun you use, because you're not going to be spraying like crazy. It's only going to take like 3 shots. I've never gotten 4 shots in hardcore, and that's just because I use guns like the SM-1. But usually I don't use submachine guns in this game, but in hardcore it doesn't really matter. I could go out and use the MP11 and I could be getting kills across the map. But then I could switch to a core game mode and I wouldn't be getting any kills. So, yeah, the gun you choose doesn't matter. I suggest an SMG, actually, because it's a lot better. But, yeah, just remember to always have, like, a wall close to you, something that you can go behind if you're in a bad situation. That goes for all game modes, actually, not just hardcore. Okay, guys, so another tip is to go into, like, private match. Like, anytime, just go into any private match on any map you want, on whatever hardcore game mode, and just practice, like, put some bots on and just practice where it's good to jump, like, to use your abilities, because I see a lot of people that will they'll just jump up in the middle of nowhere, and this happens in every game mode, but I see it a lot. I saw it a lot once I came over to hardcore to play a bit. I saw this, a lot, actually. People would jump up onto buildings and they wouldn't even be thinking. So, yeah, just play it with some bots, because if you can get into that good spot against any team, if you can get into a good spot on hardpoint, you can pick up a bunch of kills. Maybe find a spot where you can see their whole spawn and see where they're spawning in and everything. So, yeah, hop into a private match and just practice jumping, practice some good spots with bots or maybe some friends or something. practice with friends, practice where it is, where you like practice on all the maps. Personally, my favorite map is Comeback, just because there's this one spot where all the enemies will pop out and you can just pick up a bunch of kills, and maybe I'll show you that spot one time if you guys want to see that. But yeah, remember, going to a private match anytime you want to practice your jumps or practice where to get on or where you to practice on all the maps with hardcore. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying there. So anyway, on to the next tip. So another thing as well is to try and find where all the spawns are. Like it's always so annoying when you come around the corner, you see your teammate, and you shoot at him because you're thinking it's an enemy, but it's actually a teammate. And then he comes back around and kills you when you're on like a high kill streak or something. Or you got a lot of points, something like that. So yeah, maybe try and find some high ground and scope out the map and just see if you see where everyone is, see where everyone's coming from, because also you can get like the spawns will flip, maybe flip on you, and you don't start off with a mini map. So if you're not getting all those UAVs, then sometimes it can be hard to see where what everything is happening. So it's always useful just to find some high ground and scope everything out, see where everything's coming from, see if you can see some enemies. Maybe you can pick up some kills from there. But yeah, I actually find that pretty helpful when I play. So yeah, another thing that is really helpful is this is kind of going back to the basics of Call of Duty, but always aim down the sight when you're going around a corner or something like that, because in hardcore, and actually just in the game playing, it's more in hardcore it happens, but it's usually the first person to get the shot. You guys should know that in hardcore you have a lot less health, or maybe it's more damage, I'm not sure, but yeah, 9 out of 10 of the times you're going to be getting, if you get in the first shot, you're going to be getting the kill, unless this guy's like an MLG, freaking pro MLG Call of Duty player, and he has quick draw on, and just freaking turns on you, and yeah, I don't know, that could happen. It probably happens every day. So yeah, guys, that's been the video for today anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. So sorry I haven't been uploading for like I haven't uploaded for like 3 days or 4 days, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know really why I haven't been uploading. I've been kind of busy, so I guess that could be my excuse. Yeah, sure. That's my excuse. I've been kind of busy, no. But yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading. I will start uploading again. So yeah, remember to leave a like and comment on this video. I'm pretty sure this is the third tips and tricks I've done on Call of Duty. No, this is the third tips and tricks I've done. I've done like how to rank up faster and just search and destroy tips and tricks. Yeah, so it's my third or fourth one. If you guys want more tips and tricks, then just post a comment down below telling me that. So yeah, again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope these tips were helpful, useful, and I hope you guys have a better hardcore experience, because yeah, this wasn't the greatest gameplay. I know, I apologize. I did pretty good. I can't really remember what I did, but it wasn't the greatest. So if you guys were coming to see if you guys were just coming for the gameplay, then I'm sorry I disappointed you, because it wasn't the greatest gameplay. I mean, it might have been good. I haven't really been paying attention too much to the gameplay, and I forgot what I did. So yeah, if it was good, then just remind me. I just killed my teammate by accident. Look, so I've been rambling on a little bit. Let's just end it here. I will see you guys later, and bye, guys.